Tony, thanks. A Penn State trustee looking to clear up his criminal past. It was last year when we talked to trustee Mark Dambley about an arrest during his Penn State student days that landed him in jail. Now, at the time, he told us he didn't remember anything about it. But new legal documents filed this week show something must have jogged his memory. Gary Sinderson, the only reporter covering this story, he joins us live tonight from Penn State with the new details. Gary?
Jen, in the wake of the Sandusky scandal, thousands of employees here at Penn State have undergone criminal background checks. It's become a requirement here at the university, but so far, no background checks for any members of the Board of Trustees, although we are told that is coming, possibly. And now it looks like one of those trustees, Mark Dambley, is looking to clear his criminal past here in Center County. It was last November when we had this exchange with Penn State trustee Mark Dambley. Recently, there's been some questions about your own background. Some stuff on the internet last week.
I'm not aware of that.
1979 here in Center County.
I'm not aware of that.
Downtown Pew Street. You're not aware of being arrested, threatened to kill somebody in 1979?
No.
Dambley, in 1979, while he was a Penn State student, was involved in a fight in State College. He plea bargained to a disorderly conduct charge with 5 days in jail. This week, in Center County Court, Dambley files a legal request to have the documentation from the incident he couldn't recall expunged from court records, including as a recent state police background check indicating no other problems for Dambley. The expungement request comes as there's more talk of doing background checks on the trustees themselves. Last November, the trustee board was told many at Penn State were being checked.
Background checks for employees, contractors, and volunteers have been completed on nearly 21,000 individuals as of last week.
Dambley's expungement application will now be reviewed by Center County court officials before a decision is made on whether or not to grant his request. And again, Penn State trustee Mark Dambley filing paperwork this week here in Center County to have his criminal case expunged from 1979 that landed him in jail for 5 days. By the way, we've talked to a number of university employees here in the past year who have lost their jobs because their background checks revealed something on their record even 10, 15, 20 years ago. As for the background checks for trustees, we're told it is under consideration, under discussion. In fact, at their meeting earlier this month, they discussed it in their governance committee meeting. We're live at Penn State. Gary Sinderson, 6 News.